Hello YouTube, this is Vacuum Man 8 today, and today we've got a replacement vacuum or a parts vacuum for one that we did back in around August 2017. Now this one will just generally help to refurbish the one that Carl already has.
Look what's in here, CT10T2.
So what we'll do now, I have actually ripped the top for him a little bit to give him, to shorten the video down a little bit and to stop him getting too stressed when he's unpacking it. So as you can see, it's been very well packed.
Now I have the tip upside down.
Alright.
I want to do it how I want to do with the post ready. You cut the bottom open and actually chip it upside down.
So they
and
have.
actually pull it out. Give it a little
Too much
shape.
about this one.
Give it a little shake. Shake.
So this guy's actually packed it really well.
Give it a little shake.
There
It comes out.
If you hold the back, and I'll pull the front out.
I'm going to pull the back.
Nope, right. So what we'll do, we'll have to
Cut the bottom open.
give us a pair of scissors.
Oh.
We'll just have to well, I ain't worried about the box anyway. We'll have to
Dad!
So I did actually try to.
I want to do the paper anyway.
I did actually try to help him a little bit, but as you can see,
Get out the bottom.
you can never judge a book by its cover, as the old saying goes, and that should come out now. And just take it out. So,
Here.
I don't know what I'm going to do with some of the access parts.
That is.
If the bag's in good condition, I might sell the bag on.
What this is?
Interestingly enough, to see if the bulb works in it.
C222. It's got a paper bag.
Yeah, quite often after we do these videos, I have to clean the front room up, dust it again, because there's always dust. I mean, I reckon I must dust more than the average person. Right.
I don't want to come out.
So let's get this bit here out. Hang on. See, this is some of the parts that we need.
The bag's connected.
Alright.
God.
So as you can see now, we have another U4014, aka the shaken back vacuum. Yeah, we won't even bother that. So what we'll do now, we'll tidy this one up. We'll get this one built and we'll see how well this one runs.
And we're going to sleep.
And the original one we got, we drove up country to buy, and it wasn't a great buy. But lately there has been a few of these turn up.
Yes.
And this was a nice and cheap one. One of the things that...
God, I nearly slipped.
Alright. One of the things that I have noticed... Hang on, I'll do that in a minute. These bits are broken, but I've got parts, different colours to... Well, I built the vacuum up and I found a little issue. Basically on the back of these Hoover Seniors, or Ranger Senior, you've got a clip there which allows you to unclip the bag so you can empty it easier. I actually spent quite a while vacuuming the bag out so it wouldn't blow too much dust out. And as you can see, look, this part here has snapped off. Now what it should
found a password. Thing.
No, it's not. So we have got some rubbish from the unboxing on the floor, so we can get the vacuum clean up. As you can see, look, there's the difference. There should be a part that sticks up like that holds the bag in. So this one's unusable. So what I've done now, I've managed to get the other bag. You can see the difference between a washed bag and a non-washed bag in colour. This one's a lot, you can't see it, but it is a lot greener. This one still has a few paint marks, which I'm going to try and investigate to get off. This one also the zip goes right to the top. While this one, if I'll show you on here, the zip only goes part way. Look, quite often if you can wash them, yeah, that's fine. That's what we did.
Look, if we tip the bag upside down, all the dirt's going to be in that tube. Now I'll tip it out.
So we've got some more dirt here. Oh yeah, that's from the other bag. Yeah, but it's going to go everywhere, mate. It's going to go in the bag as well. So what I've done now, I've just put a paper bag.
No, and you tip it upside down.
Yeah, that's fine.
Through there, and it comes out there.
So,
now on the shoulder, look.
Yeah. So zip this one back up then, mate, and we'll get this one mounted onto the machine.
Dad, that clip's on.
Yeah, that clip's to come off. So I can
there.
I can take parts off. Like I say, we're going to build one nice machine out of the 2 vacuums now. This one's just been sat, not been doing anything. But I was just looking for the right machine to turn up to help. Luckily it was a parts machine, really, because I would have automatically messaged the seller moaning about it, but I'm not too worried about it. It was quite nice and cheap. So how do we get this back on then, mate? Do you know how to do it?
Yes. On the there, a T-bone.
See, it's got a little clip there, and you got to push this one back in, and then that little clip there holds it in. So I have got a part to repair it, and that's the sort of colour it should be, like a nice white. So we'll have to see what's happening with this one. The bulb doesn't work, by the way, which is a normal thing with most seniors. It's probably got the original. Well, I'll show you what the original bulb would look like. There's an original Hoover bulb there, look. Okay, yeah, there's an original Hoover bulb. That was out of a 60s machine. So that's how long that's been in there.
Yeah.
So cock it down then, mate, because I'll just switch it on at the mains. These don't really. This one I do believe was one of the last ones they did with the metal chassis, because the plastic chassis weren't built as well. Because basically, if you take a senior and you put a different top on it, they are identical to the machine. So we'll just get this one on now.
And then what Doctor's got on Santa T222.
So to take this off, I would have to undo the tie wrap and everything. So I'm not going to go there with that. Well, before we fire the thing up, I'm just going to show you quickly one of the couple of good points with it. Then, so the bad point is the bag clip is knackered. It does also come with a nice MK plug. Believe it or not, these, if you want to buy one of these on eBay, you're looking at about £8 to £15 each plug. Basically, people are taking advantage of people that like vintage appliances and want to, put the right plugs on, and they're making a lot of money out of them. Because I basically look around car boot sales and things like that for them, and house clearance shops. So what we'll do now, we'll just have a look at the belt, and we'll look at the ratings plate of this one. And we put this down again. There's the handle release there on this one. So this one still has a metal chassis. I think this was one of the last ones they did with a metal chassis, I do believe. Might be wrong, but this one is from, I'll get it in there. It's a 4014, so it's a U4014 shake and vac vacuum.
Did you say shake and vac?
No, it's from May 2000, or May 1978, so it's one of the last ones.
It don't say shake and vac on there.
No, it doesn't. Let's have a look at this belt before we...
It did, everyone wanted it, and it did.
Yeah, it is.
It did
say it is one of the TV vacuums, isn't it?
Belt's gone.
Like I say, I was told as well.
The belt is busted.
So as you can see, look, the belt is not really going to effectively drive this.
I've never seen one like that.
That one is absolutely shot. So we'll take this one out and we'll put something a bit more suitable on.
Next.
So we've got a new old stock Qualitex belt RB03. We also have got, I will eventually, this is just to demo it mind you, I will be putting a genuine Hoover belt on while they've still got them for sale. So I've got a few of, but I don't want to open the packet up.
And I've got one for the pink ones.
I might even be taking
for the pink ones.
Yeah.
So
what we'll do now, I'll get this belt on off camera and we'll put it on because you need two hands. This new old stock belt on now.
I've got a bit more mess.
A lot more tighter now.
Now I've got some nicer mess and some more.
So what we'll do now, we'll get this one back together and we'll have to clean up.
And it's a 2-speed, guys.
Oh yeah, it's also the 2-speed model.
You see it right there? You hear it?
It's got the switch for the tools. What happens is when you put the tools in, it turns it up to 600.
It all the way up.
It turns it up to 600 watts opposed to, I think it's about 400 odd watts.
And I've done that with another one.
Right, so as you can see, this belt is in the bin.
What about that is?
Don't know, it's knackered. It's just a knackered old belt.
I know about that is.
What? It's stretched anyway.
That belt. The other one that goes in there.
Yeah.
The bag tube belt.
Yeah, that's what they've used, is it? Oh yeah, that's a bag tube belt, but it's too big now. They've stretched it. So what they've used is not a belt. They've used the actual bag holder that you have on the Hoover Juniors.
I'm going to show it to
Yeah, because they got a Junior. I reckon they must have built the wrong belt for it. Yeah. It don't matter because we've got a spare. Oh yeah, because that's the proper one anyway. The other one's got the. Yeah, you don't want to get the bag trapped in there because it ruins
the belt that put around the bag thing is a Hoover Junior belt.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, well, so this one should twist. This one, I'm going to swap it round for a set of yellow ones.
That does.
Off a.
That don't twist.
It will when it's working.
I can't feel it twisting.
Yeah, it does. That's a twisty one, like the Dirt Searchers.
Hoover
So I'm going to swap this either for a set of white ones or a set of yellowy colour ones. So let's plug this one in over here. Right, let's get this one finally to vacuum. That's taken a hell of a long time. So there was a few little minor issues. Right, turn it off now, mate. Bad on its first run. It will just need a service, lubrication, clean polish, new parts here. Well, what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to take both of them apart and find the best parts, like I did with the other one. So on the next video, finally we'll get this one looking and running as well as I can. I don't know what I'm going to do about the motors yet. I might be swapping them around or swapping chassis around. That brush bar actually is in good condition.
Look.
Better condition than the other one.
One B and no.
Yeah. So thank you very much for watching, and on the next one we'll do a demo with it, all nicely polished and clean. And this one, it'll probably happen in the next 4 or 5 weeks, more likely. We'll do the follow-up to this one, because I hate starting a project and not finishing it. It's annoying, and it was more economical to buy another machine than it was to buy paint and then find all these other bits. I mean,
Look on the bottom.
you can get a really cracking machine out of this one.
Past it, the top spread out past it.
Yeah, so thank you very much for watching,
Plastic on the bottom.
and see you on the next one. Bye for now.